Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome again in my English channel, English Practice. The story today is Mother. Once upon a time, there was a young mother who set foot on the path of life. Is the journey far? She asked, and the guide replied, Yes, the road is tough, and you will be old before you reach the end of the journey. But the end of the journey will be better than the beginning. The young mother looked happy, but she didn't really believe that things could be better than times that had passed. The mother played with her children, collected flowers for them along the way, bathed them in the clear river. They were bathed in warm sunshine. The young mother said loudly, There is nothing more beautiful than this. When the night came, there was a storm that made the streets dark. The children trembled with fear and cold. The mother embraced the children and covered them in her coat. The children said, Mother, we are not afraid because you are near us. Because you are here, then they won't get hurt. The next morning, the mother and children climbed a hill. Gradually, they got tired. However, the mother always definitely arrived. Those words were enough to make the children excited again to continue their climb. And when they finally got to the top of the hill, the children said, Mother, we wouldn't have got here without you. And when lying down in the night, the mother looked up at the star and said thanks. Today is better than the day before because my children have learned to be resilient in the face of adversity. Yesterday I gave them courage, today I give them strength. And the next day came a thick cloud that darkened the earth, a cloud of war, hatred, and evil. This made the children stumble and fall, but the mother tried to strengthen them. Look to the glorious light. The children obeyed. Above the clouds was a light that was shining very brightly, and it was the light that guided them through the darkness. That night the mother said, This is the best day because I have shown God to my children. Day passed quickly, then changed to weeks, months, and years. The mother began to age. Meanwhile, her children grew big and strong and walked with bold steps. When the road they were on was hard, the children would leave their mother. At last they came to a hill. Up there they could not see a luminous path and a golden gate with the door wide open. The mother said, This is the end of the journey, and now I know the end of this trip is better than the beginning because my children can walk alone and so can my grandchildren. Eventually, the children said, You will always be with us even though you have gone through the gate. And the children saw their mother walking alone and the gate closed behind her. The children said again, We don't see her anymore, but mother is still with us. A mother like ours is more than just a memory. She always lives in our heart. What is actually the lesson from this story? Just like in the story above, our mother is always with us. She is like the sound of leaves rustling as we walk down the street. Our mother is present in the midst of our laughter. She crystallizes in our every tear. She is where we come from, our beloved home, and she is the map that directs the steps we take. She is our love, and nothing can separate us from our mother, neither time nor place or even death, because mother will always be with us. A mother's love is the fuel that enables a normal human being to do the impossible. Marion say Gertie. I think that's all about the story today. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.